Originally, I was going to do this video while I was driving, but then I realized doing a video while you're driving is like a horrible idea. So instead, I'm in the parking lot at a gas station. I'm about to go on a drive up north, and I've received in the past couple days a lot of news about cancellations and stuff. And my beloved home, away from home, Camp Santa Maria, is closed for the summer. And this is a good decision, although it's very hard. But there's a crazy amount of things that we would have had to do to adhere to the CDC and ACA. Among the top of those reasons is we wouldn't have been able to sing in church together. We'd all be quarantined to our own cabins, and you'd never be able to interact with anyone from another cabin. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's better that we leave camp in the glory that it is and come back even that much stronger in 2021. So I just wanted to let any camp people know, future, past, or present, that I will return for camp summer 2021. I will be there for sure for the full summer, unless I'm dead, or, yeah, let's just say that. Anyways, there's a lot of changes going on. I'm going to keep this video pretty quick, but I just wanted to give you kind of like my understanding of change. There's a picture in the Cathedral of the Blessed Sacrament where if I had become a priest, I would have been ordained. And it's a picture of Jesus and Mary is holding his arms, and he's like pulling away. And it's not like a negative picture, but it's the moment where Jesus leaves Mary's side to go and do public ministry, which led to his death 3 years later. And I was really brought into a meditation while looking at that picture. It was actually in the stained glass windows. And I've always thought my life and life in general was about having to let go of things. There's so many things that we love and grow fond of, but then we have to let go of them eventually. But during that moment and during that meditation, I realized that life's not about letting go, but it's about holding on to what truly matters. So there's a lot of things that we have to let go right now. The chief one being seeing our friends, seeing our family at camp. But let's hold on to the love we have for one another. Let's hold on to the love we have for camp and really push forward together, knowing that we will be back. This is a temporary closure, and it's not final. Camp was open for 87 years, and we hope to be open for 87 more. Who knows what would happen if we were open this summer. So change is a good thing when we have something to hold on to, and chiefly it's holding on to love, and even more perfect and pure, it's holding on to the heart of Jesus, who's holding on to us always. So I wrote in my journal one time that of all the question marks in my life, you, God, are my exclamation mark. So what did I mean by that exclamation point? There's a lot of questions in our life, but God is with us all the time. So although I might have a question like, why is this happening in our world? Why is this happening to me? I know that God is for me, he's on my side, he loves me, and there's some good in this. I'm trying to focus on all the positive, right? My sister is going to have a baby in July. My brother might be coming back from Peru in July. And I would have missed those things if I was at camp, So trying to focus in on the positive. God is the exclamation point because he is, we don't have to question if he's out there, if he loves us, he does. And really, it's okay to have questions. We wouldn't have faith if we didn't have questions, right? We would just have knowledge. But faith is believing that the best outcome will happen, believing that God is for us no matter what, even if we don't feel it or see it or whatever. So just know this, that it's okay to have questions. There might be a lot that are unanswered, and maybe we'll never get the answer on this side of heaven. But the answer to the most important question we already have. And the most important question in your life is, why am I alive? Why am I here? And the Catechism of the Catholic Church says that if anyone exists, it's because God has loved him or her. And through his love, wills them and holds them together in creation. So we exist, the reason we're alive, the answer to the biggest question that man has always yearned to know throughout every century, every millennium. Why am I alive? What's the purpose? It's because God has loved us and continues to do so, and He holds us in His love. So let's hold on, knowing that we have to let go of some things. Let's hold on tighter to each other, to our love for one another, for our love for camp, and more importantly, let us hold on to Jesus, who will not let go. He will not. God loves us. God loves you, and God bless.